Erin Bird here, and I am coming on much later than I normally do. Today has been a crazy mommy day, and so that has left me to come on later, and I'm actually coming to you live from my grocery store shopping car shopping lot. I have to go into the grocery store now. We are preparing for a weekend away. We're going on a snow trip. We go on a snow trip every single weekend. So if you're joining me, say, hey, Erin, what's up? Let me know that you're here. I'm thinking some of my East Coast people, they might actually be done teaching classes now. And so they might be able to pop on and say, hey, we are in episode 15, which, oh my goodness, y'all. 15, that means we are halfway through this series of the Expand Your Preschool program, in 2019, 30 tips in 30 days, and we are in episode number 15. I cannot believe that we're already halfway through. But I'm so humbled too, because I've had so many dance teachers, studio owners reach out to me and say that they are just getting little gold nuggets of info that have been really great for them. So I hope that you've been enjoying this series. And today I wanted to touch on something because it's actually something that's been coming up with my clients this last week. It's been kind of a reoccurring theme. And so I want to talk to y'all real quick about this. And here is your tip. Do not devalue yourself. I'm going to let that sink in real quick. Because here's the thing. Of course, there's going to be people down the road that are willing to charge less than you, right? But if you know your value and you know that what you are providing is far beyond, right, people's expectations, then you can charge whatever you want. And, sometimes I get a little bit of pushback on this. And I get, in my area, people are only charging X dollars. And I say, okay, good for them. But long-term game plan, if you were to go and hire a teacher, what does that do to your profitability? If you... things increase. We have all sorts of things that every year premiums go up, right? And so we need to make sure that we're still making a profit. So I wanted to go back to something that I posted quite a while back, but think of the jewelry company, Tiffany & Company, right? Think of them. They sell a paper clip, y'all, for $1,500. A paper clip. I know the lighting in here is horrible, but I'm in my car, so what are we going to do? But here's the thing. Oh, I wonder if I can get, y'all, I've got light. Okay, sorry. I can't see comments, so if you're watching me and you're thinking, oh my goodness, hey, this is me, y'all. But Tiffany & Company sells a paper clip for $1,500. Now, you might be thinking to yourself, well, who in their right mind would spend $1,500 for a paperclip? Tiffany would not be making it if somebody wasn't buying it. Do you hear that? They would not be making it if there wasn't the right client to buy it. So, what does that mean for you? You have a couple choices. You can value yourself, your rates, your tuition at a lower amount, and hope that you're working in volume, right? You're working in the fact that you need to have more students enrolled in your program to make the same amount of money as somebody else who's charging a little bit more for their tuition, but they don't have to serve as many students. And you need to decide where you want to fall in line. Do you want to work harder for the same amount of money that somebody else down the road is working for and working half the amount of time as you? And again, I don't compare, everybody's story's different. Everybody values money different, and there's all sorts of stories around money. But my tip today is, do not let others dictate your value. And if somebody comes in and does not like your prices, whether it's inside your studio, if it's in your mobile program, if they do not like your pricing, that is their issue with money, not yours. Everyone has a story around money. And some of us are a little more comfortable with talking about money or our story with money, right? I was really fortunate because my dad's saying was always, he had two sayings that will never leave me. The first saying was this: it's only money, you will make more. Because he taught me how to work. Okay, number one, I'm not afraid to work hard. But here's the thing, he also told me this, that even though there is always money and you'll make more, don't work harder. Don't make it harder than it needs to be, right? So that goes in line with valuing yourself and really pricing yourself strategically and smartly. And here's the thing, for those people, I see conversations all the time across Facebook and different things, and it's funny to me sometimes. I actually kind of chuckle, because here's the thing, there is the right client for everybody. And whether or not you have families who are wanting to spend $40 a month and they're comfortable with that, there's some families who look at $40 and think, well, what's wrong with that program? Why are they only charging $40? Right? Your pricing, I want everybody to listen to me real quick. Your pricing is your declaration to the world of your worth. Period. Your pricing is your declaration to the world of your worth, of your value. Period. That is it. End of story. So, are your prices in line with your worth? I don't know. Are they? And if they're not, let's make a plan to change that, right? You can raise your prices. There's strategic times that you can raise your prices throughout the year, and nobody will bat an eye. And if you're struggling with your pricing, you need to learn and figure out what your story is with money, because everybody has one. Everybody has a story. Some people's story is the struggle. Some people's story is it's only money will make more. Some people's story is of abundance, because that's what they grew up in and they've always had abundance. So what's your story with money? Because sometimes you can allow your story to dictate how you run your business. So I'm going to leave you with that. I know it's kind of a random tip of something, but actually it's been coming up. I actually have a mobile mastermind group that works with me for 6 months. And inside the mastermind group this week, we've had several people ask about this particular question about really other people trying to dictate their pricing. And I'm not with that. It is your business and you are in business to make money. So I'm going to leave you all with that. If you come in on the replay, say, hey, Erin, what's up? I still want to know that you're here. If you are here with me now and I can't see that you're here with me, I'm so sorry. But still let me know and I'll come back and say, hey, what's up? But y'all, I got to go in and get our groceries, because where we are going, there is no grocery stores like within 90 minutes. Like, it's super far. Super fun. We're so excited. We do it every year. But I have to be prepared. So I'm going to go and try to get that done. And I'll talk to y'all later. Bye, friends.